Mr. President, my NATO friends, before I begin, I should like to express my appreciation of the overgenerous sentiments that have been expressed by President Bush and by the Prime Minister of France respecting myself. And particularly, I appreciate your good wishes for my good health. I believe that we must rid ourselves of certain false habits of thought, of which we have all been more or less guilty. Among our misconceptions has been the belief that our free system was inherently more productive in all fields than the totalitarian system. Another misconception has been that time was always on our side, irrespective of what we do with that time. Another has been that our nations, merely because they are sovereign, can each lead a separate, selfish, national life without coordination of planning and of effort. Another is the assumption that the triumph of freedom over despotism is inevitable. As a countryman of mine once observed, it takes a lot of hard work and sacrifice by a lot of people to bring about the inevitable. It is imperative that, while the margin of power is still ours, we should make sure of policies and efforts that will always keep it so. We are moving into an era in which vast physical forces cast a pall over our world. I believe our NATO governments stand ready to concert our efforts with each other, and indeed with other nations, including, of course, the Soviet Union, if it were willing, to bring these forces under rational control in the common interest of all humanity. Until that can be done, we must continue to create and sustain within the free world the necessary strength to make certain of the common security. And all of us must have the assurance that that strength will be used to sustain freedom and peace.